Sure.
The head man talked about how you were inheriting the slowest and weakest team in the SEC. That sounds like a personal challenge to the guy taking your job.
Well, it's absolutely a challenge, but it's a challenge I'm looking forward to. We're being hard on the guys. We're setting the bar high, set the standard high, and we got a long way to go. I wouldn't say that we're the worst, but at the same time, we got a lot of improvement to make. And since I've been here, the time that I've been here in the last 8 weeks, these guys have made huge strides. I mean, we've increased our bench press by 25 pounds a guy. Our squats are 40, 50 pound increases. We've got significantly faster. We doubled our speed in the areas that we wanted to improve. So we've made some huge strides, but we got a long way to go still, and I'm looking forward to continue to keep the training going through the spring ball, and then obviously into the summer.
The Tennessee name is always associated with some of the best programs, best athletes in the country. When you came in and saw the situation, did it surprise you?
To some degree. I mean, there's obviously, there's 10, 15 guys here that you're going to jump out and they're going to say, any program in America will take these guys. And I can tell you this, I mean, the guys here, they want to win. They want to win. And, it's been a while since, the Tennessee of old has kind of gotten, until they've been where they want to be and until where we want to be. And so there's guys that are committed to winning. There's guys that are committed to showing each day and giving their effort. What we have to do as a coaching staff and as a strength staff is we got to continue to set that standard high. And it's very easy to do when you walk out here and you see these banners hanging up. It's very easy to point to that each day and say, you know what, it's been done here, and you can do it, and you can get after it. And it's just a matter of really, I'm all about effort and accountability. You walk into the weight room, you're going to give great effort. We're going to make sure we hold you accountable to that. And if you do those things, our program is scientific. It's proven to work. So as long as you do those things and you do it with and understand it, that's the other part. I think that's it's been the biggest surprise to me is when I walked in. I don't know if these guys really fully understood why they did what they did. And so we did a lot of teaching early on, and I think I thought that the guys were when I was coming in, I thought they'd be very standoffish and guarded. And you've gone through 5 strength coaches in 24 months, and it's one of those things where you say, you know what, these guys have heard they've heard everything. And so I walked in and said, you know what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold you accountable to your goals. You hold me accountable to caring more about you as a person than as a player. And that's what I'm all about. I mean, at the end of the day, I have 105 guys. 22 of them play, and I got to make sure that these guys can buy into me, that I care about them. If they're not playing, if they're playing or not playing. And by doing that and educating them as to why they're doing what they're doing, and then turn around and hold them to a high level of accountability and a high level of effort. I think that's why we've seen some great results in a short amount of time, and we'll continue to do so.
You're surprised